1 in 100 children suffer from OCD. Common OCD categories are checkers, counters, cleaners, and hoarders. My sister suffered from OCD. It started when she was finishing high school. We noticed small, unusual behaviors happening. She would ask questions like, after going to the bathroom and washing her hands, if it was safe to touch foods. We then noticed her wrapping everything in plastic bags. She believed this was the only way to keep the germs out. I had a very hard time understanding her and why she was like this. I remember her crying almost every night. She would wash her hands raw. If we tried stopping her from cleaning, she would break down and cry and sometimes yell.
My brother suffers from autism as well as OCD. With the two of them combined, it's difficult to deal with on a daily basis. It started when he was 4. Once he was diagnosed with autism, there were additional habits that we started to notice. He could not brush his teeth without performing other tasks beforehand. He also has an obsession with washing his hands. It's as though everything he touches is contaminated with germs. Everything at home is perfectly lined up and placed in a certain order. If you disrupt this order, you'll never hear the end of it. He'll spend an hour trying to put things back into their original place.
She would say that we didn't understand her and that she had to do these things. It was tearing us all apart. We got her a therapist and she would go about once a week. It helped her, but it was a slow process. Along with the therapy, my sister took medication to accompany it.
He used to have therapy at school to overcome these habits and obsessions. With the constant help of the therapist and the support from myself, my sister, and my mother, he has now overcome his OCD. These impulses have been relaxed and he is now paranoid-free.
I remember seeing the progress and telling her how happy I was seeing her happy. She's doing much better now. She's back to her old self, and you would have never known that she had OCD.
There is scientific evidence that cognitive behavioral therapy alone actually causes chemical changes in the brains of people with OCD. By changing your behavior, you can free yourself from brain lock, change your brain chemistry, and get relief from OCD's terrible symptoms.
For those out there struggling with OCD, just know that you're not alone. OCD is treatable with help.